Are you looking for a way to set values safely in Java without sacrificing performance? If so, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the best practices for using try-catch versus if conditions. I totally understand your concern. Performance is crucial, especially when you're dealing with thousands of iterations in your code. You're not alone in wanting to optimize your Java applications. Let's take a closer look at your specific question. You mentioned two options for safely setting values in Java. Option 1 uses multiple if conditions, while option 2 employs a try-catch block. Which one is better? Let's explore this together. So, what are the implications of each option? Using multiple if conditions can be more readable, but it may lead to performance issues if the checks are extensive. On the other hand, try-catch can handle exceptions gracefully, but might introduce overhead if exceptions are thrown frequently. Stay with me. At the end of this video, I'll share a surprising tip that can help you optimize your Java code even further. To address the user's concern about safely setting values without performance impact, we will first analyze the two options provided. The first option uses multiple if conditions to check for null values. This approach, while safe, can become cumbersome and may lead to performance issues, especially in a loop with thousands of iterations. Now, let's look at the second option. The second option uses a try-catch block to attempt setting the breed ID directly. If any exception occurs, it simply catches it and continues. This can be more efficient in terms of code readability and performance. However, it's important to note that using exceptions for control flow can lead to performance degradation if exceptions are thrown frequently. Therefore, a balanced approach is recommended. In conclusion, the user should consider using a combination of both methods. Implement checks for critical paths where performance is crucial, and use try-catch for less frequent scenarios. Fun fact, did you know that Java was originally designed to be a programming language for interactive television? Look how far it has come. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach provided by a user involves using Java's optional class to safely set values. This method reduces the need for multiple if conditions by chaining method calls. Let's move forward and look at another answer. An alternative approach suggests that if performance is crucial, you might consider removing null checks. Many high-performance libraries like Hikari CP use this method. Instead of checking for null, they rely on try-catch blocks to handle exceptions, which can actually improve speed. Benchmark tests show that eliminating bounds checks can lead to a performance gain of about 10%. The try-catch block incurs no cost unless an exception is thrown. However, this method is only suitable if you can ensure that null pointer exceptions are rare. It's important to note that the just-in-time compiler can optimize null checks, so this approach may not always be necessary. Testing with real data is essential to determine the best method for your specific situation. Here's a pro tip: always consider the context of your application. If performance is critical, you might want to profile your code to see which method works best in your specific scenario. And there you have it. You now have a better understanding of using try-catch versus if conditions in Java. Remember, the right choice depends on your specific needs. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more programming tips.